On Thursday, December 21st, the Bristol, Tennessee Police Department and Walmart teamed up for their second Shop with a Cop event.
Today is Shop with a Cop. We partnered with Bristol, Tennessee Police Department to have this program with them so that they could bring in kids out of the city schools that might need assistance with Christmas. We enjoy doing it. We love to give back to the community. We do Children's Miracle Network. I do stuff with Sullivan County Sheriff's Department, Bristol, Tennessee Police Department. Anything that we see fit that we need to help reach out for, children's advocacy. I like to do a lot of things with the children. So anything that comes to me with that, I'll jump on it really fast. So
this meets and exceeds our goal of giving back to the community in ways that we couldn't do any better than to provide some Christmas for some families that need it. So we have a couple of kids in here that might not have had Christmas otherwise. We've got one kid that just had a house fire and doesn't have anything. So for us to raise money to give back to 41 kids in our community is like the best Christmas blessing that we could give and get back as officers. The funding came from a community grant from Walmart, also a private donation from the Bristol Baseball Association, also another private fund that was donated to us. Our police benevolent fund matched some of our funds raised, and then all the bulk of the fundraiser money came from our No Shave Fall-Vember that we had, where officers are allowed to grow beards and to have facial hair for the first time in the police department history. But from all that accumulated, we raised over $10,000 this year. Every dime of our fundraiser goes back to this day. So each of our kiddos is able to go out, they're able to pick out $250 each kid to spend. And then they check out, they leave and go home with their presents. And this year we were blessed to not only include triple the amount of kids that we did last year, but we were also to include the whole family. So one child was selected, but we also got to include his 2 or 3 or her siblings. We also recognized that we didn't want one kid to have an awesome Christmas and then the next kid maybe not have as much as what his brother or sister had. So when we realized how much money we had raised, we were like, hey, let's bring on more kids and let's also try to include their siblings. And by the grace of God, it worked out.
This is our second year doing Shop with a Cop, and it actually grew this year, so we're really excited about this. I think last year they had maybe 15, 20 kids, and we actually have 41 this year, so it's actually doubled. So we are just so excited that this is our second year with them, and we just hope it keeps growing every year.
Their support is crucial to us trying to build our community policing division back and to build those community relations, because sometimes we need things that, say in an emergency, we know that we could call Walmart and say, we need 50 cases of water, and they're going to say, here you go, come pick it up. They help us. That's one of their big drives for Walmart is community, wanting to be a part of the community. So when we came on board with their community grant program, then it kind of started spiraling to they wanted to start volunteering their time with us to our kids camp and cooking food for us. And then when they do that, Walmart pays them to do that. So it's a win-win, and then for them to host this for us and to let us overtake their store. And it's mayhem, but it's great and it's fun and it's Christmas, and this is what it's all about.